It's Sway in the morning.
Only on Shade 45.
And Christopher Notorious B.I.G. Wallace. In the book, there's a tape confession fully reviewed by LA Weekly, of a gang member named Kev D, who says that Combs, meaning P. Diddy, took me downstairs and he's like, man, I want to get rid of them dudes. And I was like, we'll wipe their ass out quick. It's nothing. We wanted $1 million. And also that the book also reveals that Suge Knight's, well, it's what is it? The mother of one of Suge Knight's children. That's what it is. Identified as Teresa Swan, breaks down in tears, stating that former Death Row boss Suge Knight gave her money to pay Poochie Faust, Knight's close associate and a fellow member of the mob. Oh, well, I'm not going to say, what gang, but to kill Notorious B.I.G. Now, and the guy, the author of the book said it's important and it's to bring this out now, and it's 14, 15 years later, and obviously this man is gonna make a lot of money off this book. I suggested if whatever, he should donate the proceeds to the families of Christopher Wallace and Tupac Shakur. A lot of people said they do want to know the truth. I decided to call my friend up, Lil Cease. And I want to call him right now. Hold up. Let's call this number. Right here. Blank out. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Don't let everything. Okay. All right. Shade 45. Little Cease. Cease.
Hello?
Cease.
Hello?
What up?
Yo.
It's Sway. What up, homie?
Sway, what's good, boy?
I'm good, man. How you doing, man? You look like an action figure right now, man. I saw the video.
Thanks a lot, my bro. I'm chilling, man. Just working, man. Just fitness, working on music. Just trying to get my feet solid back in this industry. You know what I mean?
I want to talk about the new song, How It Is, but first I want to bring to your attention Lil Cease, for those who may not know, original member of Junior Mafia, the group that was, created by Notorious B.I.G. He's a good friend of Big's. You guys grew up in the same neighborhood. In fact, when I met Big, I met you.
Yes, sir.
You remember years?
When I was like a teenager, when I was about 13 years old.
Yeah, I didn't know you were that young, man, because you were living like you were 33 back then.
I know. I was growing fast, living that fast life young.
Yeah, yes, you were. And I don't know if you heard about this, but, there's a book called Murder Rap that came out yesterday that claims that Suge and Puff has something to do with Biggie's and Tupac's death. There's in the book, there's a tape confession by a LA gang member that said that Puff took him downstairs and was like, man, I want to get rid of these dudes. He said we'll wipe their asses out quick. It's nothing.
I don't know, man. I heard something about it, but I didn't really go in there and try to do my research on it, because I'm just way past those type of situations where every year, every couple of months, something new come out, and it all depends on whoever putting it out, what's their intentions. I've never heard of this person who put this book out or heard of him as a cop or during any time of that investigation. So I have no idea what he's talking about. But I mean, just that alone of him saying that, what Puff said, that just sound kind of, I just don't see Puff saying nothing like that, and that's just my opinion, you know what I'm saying? And I try to stay away from that, Sway, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I've been dealing with that for so many years. Every year, man, it's just something different, man. Who knows what to believe, man? And nowadays, anybody's trying to find a way to get into this game or gain some notoriety any way they could. It don't got to be a rapper. It could be a journalist. Anybody just trying to get some leeway into this hip-hop game. Normally, they put something out there that nobody never heard. Of course, all the hip-hop sites blog about it and talk about it, and they're making something when it's really nothing. I just never heard of nothing like that, and I just don't. I don't know what to think about that, but I'm definitely not going to go for that, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And until they can find something solid to prove that, it means nothing to me at this point. You know what I'm saying? And one given day, I hope some justice do come through, just so, Miss Wallace and Miss Shakur, they could, they could put the rest of everything and be happy and get their justice served and could move on with their life. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure this should stress them out every day as well as it stress us out. You know what I mean? Probably them even more.
Yep. The LAPD, a spokesman insists that in the email that the case is still active and ongoing, but no further information is available. This is Lil Cease, original member of Junior Mafia, one of Big's best friends, and we'll talk a little more about this, but I appreciate you chiming in because I know it's still a sore subject.